My name is Larry Martin, and my company is named Glue Logics. For 12 years, I've been providing on-press read test systems that read RFID tags, passive UHF and HF RFID tags, very fast, up to 20 per second, on the printing presses that create them as they're created, so that quality assurance, QA, doesn't have to be a separate step. It can be done in line with the test efficiencies. Getting that system to work was a challenge, and it's an ongoing challenge because the technology keeps improving. Nearly every time I sell one of these systems, the inlays have become more sensitive, the readers have changed, end user requirements have changed, so something special has to be done. It's the kind of thing that even though it seems like, well, there's a reader on the press, it's pretty far from a commodity thing, and it's pretty far from a stable design. And that's what I've been doing for the past 12 years in Glue Logics. This year, I've got an extension to that which encodes the tags in motion as they're manufactured. Now, you've seen similar things on the clerk routing machines and some others. My system is different because it encodes both HF and UHF, and it actually goes at 20 per second, just like the readers. So I think it's going to be a big thing in the industry, and I think that we're all going to be better off with it out there. A few years after that, I brought in HF capability, and at that time I started working with Feig. And I really like the Feig readers because they're a stable design, stable software, consistent message protocol across all the different frequencies and protocols that the Feig readers cover, which is pretty much everything that's of interest to industry. So I got to a place where the ThingMagic Vega wasn't quite working for my customers anymore. Went looking for a new reader. I tried all the Feig readers, and I settled on the LRU 1002. It's fast, it's accurate, it's robust to static and other things that can happen to readers in an industrial environment. And it's also got a serial port, which means that I can control it in real time with absolute certainty of when my commands are being processed and when my replies are coming back. And that is so important. A lot of people try to do real-time systems based on a PC, based on Ethernet, based on USB. Those things all have timing problems. RS-232 serial, even though it's slow, is sure. It's not the fastest way to go, but it is the most deterministic timing and the best way to build a real-time system. And that's how all my real-time systems are designed. So the UHF-only encode in motion system has been available for several years from Impinj based on technology that they worked very hard to create. However, it's got a couple of drawbacks compared to this thing I'm bringing out. One is it's UHF only, where my system also covers HF. Another is that the Impinj system really favors Impinj silicon, and I can't speak too much to why that happens, but my system is based on Feig readers, which are totally agnostic. Being standard-based, the Feig readers work correctly with all standard chips, and my system, therefore, will work correctly with all standard chips. There's been some talk about licensing arrangements, ongoing things like that on the part of the Impinj system. I'm not doing any of that. Whatever I charge for my system is an upfront cost. People can pay me for maintenance if they need it or choose to, but I don't like the subscription model for my own reasons, and I don't intend to push it out anymore.